Good morning, friends. Yesterday we have seen mechanical working of metals, in which it is a class. In that classification, we have seen that it is classified into bulk deformation and sheet metal. Whenever bulk deformation is there, there is a the volume going to remain constant, but shape and size can be changed. But in sheet metal, thickness going to remain constant, but shape we can change the shape and size of the component. Okay, thickness we are not going to change, but in the bulk deformation, volume will be remains constant. So in that we have seen that there are two types of mechanical working of metals. One is hot working. Hot working is the process above recrystallization temperature, and process below recrystallization temperature is called as cold working. And in that case, in some hot working processes commonly are or more popular are rolling, forging, extrusion. These are the common popular processes are there. Out of which now we will see rolling. Okay, so regarding rolling, if we see that rolling is defined as a process to form metals where the metal strip is pressed by two or multiple rollers, thus the uniform thickness is formed. To do this, the temperature is essential. There are two types of processes. One is hot roll and another one is cold roll. Rolling is a process that is widely used for very high production. This is the basic principle or construction for any rolling processes. These are the two rollers rotating opposite direction, rotating in opposite direction, through which the metal is passed, so that the thickness of the sheet gets reduced, and whatever thickness is going to be reduced, that can be absorbed into the length, or width. By constraining width, we can elongate the thickness is elongated into the length. Okay, so in the rolling processes, the processes are mainly focused on the increasing length and the decreasing thickness without changing the width of the workpiece. The metal is properly heated, then metal is passed between the one or more rolling mills to gain the proper desirable shape. Now there are different types of rolling mills are there. One is 2 high rolling mill, 3 high rolling mill, 4 high rolling mill, tandem rolling mill, and cluster rolling mill are the different types of rolling mills. The rolling mills means nothing but it is a construction of a rolling station from which we are passing a plate or sheet or slab, so that thickness will be reduced, and that thickness is converted into the length. Okay, the two high rolling mills, this is a mill has two types. There are reversing mill and in reversing mill. In this rolling mill, there are two rolls are used. Two high reversing mills. In this type of mill, the rollers are both adjustable. आप adjust करने चाहिए. Both are adjustable. In these mills, different directions are there. Rollers are moving in different directions, anti-clockwise, clockwise. One is moving in the anti-clockwise direction, another is moving in clockwise directions. In this operation, the metal is passed between two rollers that rotate at the same speed, but it is in the opposite direction. Okay. Then two high non-reversing mill. In this case, two rolls continuously revolve in the same direction, and we cannot reverse the direction of the rollers. In this operation, the motive power is less possible. Okay. This is the figure is this one. Out of that, these both are adjustable. One is one is having clockwise direction, and one other is anti-clockwise direction. That is reversible. Non-reversible is having rotating in same direction. So we have to apply some motive power at less consumption. Okay. Then three high rolling wheels. In this wheel, the three rolls stand in parallel one by other. The rolls are rotating in opposite direction. In this mill, between the first and second roll, the material is passes. If the second roll rotates in a direction, in the bottom roll rotates in the another direction. The material is rolled both in forward and return in three high rolling wheel. See, first of all, this is going to be thickness. Thickness is reduced from one. Same will be passed to the another roll, gap the three rollers, the remaining two rollers which is passed to the remaining two rollers, so that another reduction of thickness will be there. First, this is the first and this is the second. Bottom, middle and top. So first we are passing to bottom and middle, both are rotating in opposite direction. Then whatever will be the output is again passed to the middle and the top, though again it is rotating in reverse direction. So in this case the thickness gets reduced in a faster manner than two roll IMX. At first it passes forward through the last and second roller and then comes back through the first and second roller. In that way the thickness of the material is reduced and being uniform by each pass. Here transition system, the motor are needed which is less powerful. Next is four high rolling wheels. In this type of mill there are four parallel rolls one by another. In this operation the rotation of the first and fourth rollers takes place in the opposite direction, and the second and third roller of the second and third roller. The second and third rollers are smaller, provide the rigidity in the necessity. So those are known as backup rolls. Second and third are the backup rolls. Second and third, first and fourth are these are the backup rollers. It is supported by main rollers are these with the backup roller, and between the two backup rollers the material is passed and thickness gets reduced. Tandem rolling wheels. In this type of rolling wheel there are two or more sets of rollers in parallel alignment which make the continuous passes and successively decrease the thickness and the uniform. These are the this every station is made up of four roll high mills, and it is a series of four roll high mills stand, and it is material is passed through each and every stand, and every point the material gets reduced. But here thickness and for last thickness is the higher reduction in the thickness takes place in the tandem rolling wheel. The cluster rolling wheel. In this type of rolling wheel there are two basic rolls that are backed up by two or more rolls which were bigger than those of basic rolls. These backup rolls give more pressure to the basic roll to a heavily pressed strip. This is back. These are four are backup rolls. These are basic. These are giving pressure, extra pressure, so that thickness will be reduced in a faster manner. Force applied will be more. In this hot roll products are in these processes. In that process, the process is done at very high temperature, like 70 degree Fahrenheit. For most of the metal, this temperature is recrystallization temperature. These products are rods, rails, plates, sheets and strip, structural bars, etc. Okay, these are the hot rolled products. Correct? With this we have seen that these are the hot rolled products. So now we will again see advantages and disadvantages for the hot working processes. Characteristics of food products are: as the product shrinks from high to very high temperature, the edges of the product and the corners of the products such that plate or bars becomes rounded slightly. Edges slightly round असतात. As the product cooled from very high temperature, there might chance of distortion is present. In many cases, the product becomes slightly trapezoidal in shape instead of perfect square. Cold roll product. Cold roll product is made from the hot roll product. When the hot roll product is cooled, then that is re-rolled at in the room temperature. It is known as cold roll product. It is used to get more exact and perfect dimensions to make the flat surfaces quality better. Wire, sheets, etc. Cold roll products such that the wire is used to make screws and bolts. Cold roll sheets are used to make strip and sheets for external applications of the automobile industries like doors, electrical motors, etc. The characteristics of cold roll products are glossy like an oily and smooth surface. The surface is more finished and better with the closure tolerance. Tubes have straightness and the concentric uniformity is better. The edges of corners of the bars are well defined and the shape of the bars are more perfect than the hot roll products. Automatically, some advantages are there, disadvantages are there, process is going to be there. That means some disadvantages is going to be there, and these disadvantages are due to we are if non parameters we are not maintaining in a proper manner. That's why the defects are coming. There are two types of defects: rolling defects. Those are as follows: surface rolling defects and internal structural rolling defects. Surface defects are wavy edge crack. See this figure. Waviness edge in the edges. Waviness is there. The for the imperfection of the roll gaps, variation occurs on the rolling sheets. If the thickness varies and along with the volume, the width are constant, then the center is shorter than the edges, but the body is continuous. Then the edges portions are in compression and center portion are in tension. This result the edge in a wavy shape. The edge in a wavy shape. Zipper cracks in center of the strip. The zipper crack is a type of wavy crack if there is uneven stress distribution on the strip. Then the crack occurs in the center line of the strip. It is called zipper cracks in the center of the strip. These cracks look like a zip, so that is called as zipper crack. Then edge crack. The edge cracks occur when the hot rolls are cooled. It happens as excessive quenching effect on the strip. If excess water is used to cool the edges, the use of excess water might give the result of unflat face in the strip. The edges of the metal got rounded off as the friction force prevents the corners and increases the length of the center portion. This edges crack gets formed. Alligator crack. The alligator crack is one type of cracking where the metal has inclusions or weakness of metallurgy that causes fracture in the strip. As the crack separates the layers and increases the slag opening. This looks like the mouth of the alligator, so that the name of the crack is alligator crack. अर्धा पोर्शन वरती येतो, अर्धा पोर्शन खालच्या रोलरवर जातो आणि ते एका ॲलिगेटरसारखा शेप असतो, म्हणून इट इज कॉल्ड ॲज ॲलिगेटर क्रॅक. ॲप्लिकेशन्स ऑफ रोलिंग आर rods, singlet hollow tubes are made up of by rolling. Rolling is used for producing cross section of large sections. Rolling is used to cutting the gears on the gear blank, the thread parts, bolts, screws, etc., which have mass production, is made by rolling process. The automotive industry's various parts are manufactured by the rolling process. The rolling process is used to make plates, sheets, steel sheets, etc. can be manufactured with the help of rolling. Bearing and turbine rings are also formed with the help of rolling. These are the casted ingot. 1.5 ingots is 1.5 by 1.5 meter rectangular cross section. Blooms are 150 mm to 400 mm square. Slabs are width 500 to 1800 mm rectangular cross section. Thickness up to 500 to 300 mm. Billets 300 to 150 mm square, smaller than looms. Plates 6 mm or over thickness 1 by 1200 to 1400 mm width and 600 mm. Sheets 0.5 mm to 5 mm thickness. Strip width 750 mm or less, narrow. That is called as strip. Okay. This is regarding rolling, because we are seeing this rolling is there. Again we will see forging, then some hot working processes are there. In that case we will see thread rolling, ring rolling and all other also we are going to see with the help of ring rolling and thread rolling also. Okay, so we will see forging tomorrow, then extrusion, and then drying, and then we will see different processes to process in one lecture. Okay, thank you very much.